In this video I will be doing the Envision a Rose Forthcoming quest, which is a Penacony quest, because I've finished all the Shenzhou Lawfu quests now. But first I'll claim my daily stuff. I'll increase the volume. These are the events I've already completed. Here's the Penacony music. It's taking a while to load. I think it's been a while since I've gone to Penacony. Why is this not loading? I don't know why this isn't loading it. Okay, I'll try and get it fixed off camera. I restarted Honkai Star Rail, and now I'm in Penacony. I got a message from March. Patchsoka, come to my room. I found something amazing. What is it? You'll know when you're here. Hurry. I was just about to do a quest though. Should I go to March's room first? Oh, there's a chest there. Now I'll go to March's room later. If I remember. Welcome, guest. I'm the shop owner here. Kokona, how may I assist you? She smiles at you, with a precise smile obviously honed from years of training. A mere notch more would be flattery, and a notch less would be indifferent. What particularly captures your attention is her voice, limpid, bright, but with a hidden tinge of fatigue. Perhaps she has to repeat this umpteenth times to umpteenth customers every day. Jewelry, wristwatches, handbags, and horticulture. You can find the most high-end and opulent merchandise in Penacony here. I'd like to peruse your goods. Of course, allow me to give you a general introduction first. If I'm not wrong, you're a first-time dream chaser in Penacony. Are you having fun here? Actually, I'm not new. And, I've already, saved Penacony. Or destroyed it or whatever. Yes, I am. Even though all the traumatic stuff has happened. That's good. Besides the golden hour, I'd also recommend you touring the other moments. The sights in other places are all uniquely breathtaking in their own right. It's nice being young. Seeing you reminds me of the times when I was still a student. Back then, as a native of Penacony, I dare not utter a wrong word more, nor take a wrong step. Apologies for suddenly spouting such strange words. I have a few outfits that I think would be perfect for you. Would you care to take a look? Fitting clothes are like bosom friends. You're still young, and you'll encounter them eventually. So why not get to know them beforehand? I'd like to take a look at this grey overcoat. This overcoat took 50 dreamscape weavers 30 system hours to thread together, over mass-manufactured products pale in comparison to this astounding artistic details. It is made from ancient materials harvested from the memory zone. The overall style is chic yet elegant, perfect for important occasions. Okay, that's all. Why does it feel a bit forced? This is the latest issue of Dream Couture. You can learn more about the fashion items in this magazine. As Kokona passes you a magazine, she shuts her eyes, a frown creasing her brow, and her body wavers slightly. Could she be unwell? You pick up Dream Couture and flip through it, your eyes pursuing the stream of its dazzling catalogue, until a note falls out from between its pages. What's this? Month unknown, day unknown. A leather coat delivered to Miss Vitata. A limited edition handbag delivered to Miss Anna. Today, 3 more customers have appointments at the store. Not Mrs. Gerwin. No, Mrs. Gerwin passed away a long time ago. What am I writing? After I had a visit from someone in the family, I seem to have forgotten a lot of things. I was easily discouraged as before, but my heart always feels empty, and I get tired easily. When I get the chance next time, I'll ask the family. I keep feeling that they took something away from me. They've always been doing that. Tick-tock, come here quickly. Why is Clocky calling me Welco? Are you the customer from just now? Kokona looks a tad lost at the sight of you, but you two just chatted a few moments ago. Miss Kakona, are you feeling alright? Sorry, I've been a bit tired recently, so how may I assist you? You look pretty tired. You should take a break. I'm sorry for providing you with an unsatisfactory shopping experience. Okay, I guess I'll go see Clocky. Tick-tock. Something's not quite right about the person you just spoke to. I feel it too. That lady with the nice voice, she's lacking something in her. You saw what she wrote too, right? She thinks there's a void in her heart, like she's forgotten something very important. I reckon she's lost some part of her heart. Patchsoka, we must help her make her whole again. Okay, I need to do the...
A guest.
Oh, it's...
Welcome, I guess.
Oh, it's you. My sincere apologies for the subpar experience just now. How may I assist you? Start the clockwork. I have 5 of these. Sorrow streams in Kakona's heart like a stinging surge. Jumbled memories and past drowning her like a turbulent tide. So, this is the life I live? So meaningless, so worthless. Miss Kakona, are you alright? It's fine. Kakona tightly clutches her clothes, and her body starts to shiver. Miss Kakona doesn't look too good. Why is this happening? Can you hear me? Deep breaths, Kakona, deep breaths. It's working hours now. You've got to get it together. When you wake up, it will be all fine. Just like before, deep breaths, don't cry. You just have to get through this. The situation seems to be getting out of control. I'll go get the dream nurse right now. Just got to wait till the light appears over the horizon. Till then... Oh no, Kakona's emo dial has been locked, tick-tock. I can't change her emotions. I'll just eat some ice cream instead. Wine is made to be drunk, and the cones exist to be eaten. You have helped the cone fulfill its lifelong mission. You begin to wonder whether you will finish up all the cones in the city one day. After eating 3 cones in a row, you start to feel a bit bloated. Luckily you won't suffer from diarrhea in the dream. That's good, I guess. Am I going to the real life now? Outside of the dream?
Where there are people, there is noise.
Yeah, it is. Why are the IPC here?
Penacony is full of living legends.
Why aren't they trying to, like... I think the IPC are trying to take over the Penacony or something. If you've just woken up from a dream, remember this is reality. Miss Kakona's not feeling well. Kakona? Oh, that luxury goods shop owner. What's wrong with her? She suddenly became very depressed. A common symptom. Looks like her old problem is acting up again. I recall that she received special treatment not too long ago. Did something happen again to upset her? She has a decent job and a great income, but is always plagued by such problems. It really baffles me. Giovanni nonchalantly continues working on whatever she had on hand, as if it isn't the first time she has encountered this problem. What sort of treatment did you give her? The relevant personnel have already handled her emotions accordingly. She should have forgotten all the unhappy memories. Conversely, forgetfulness, sleepiness, and dulled reactions are unavoidable side effects. So that's why she is forgetting things. Please forgive me for not being able to reveal too much details regarding the treatment, as they were all set by the family. Thank you for informing me of Miss Kakona's recent situation. I'll dispatch people to deliver more of the special drink to her. Special drink? It's a very special recipe of Soulglad, specially prepared for those like Kakona. Special drink unique in dreamscapes. Drink it within the dreamscape and she will temporarily forget her troubles and suppress those negative emotions, allowing her to properly focus on her work and lead a normal life. Let me deliver it to her then. You mean... I understand. I'll give the special drink to you then. Please deliver this to Miss Kakona. You're such a helpful dream chaser. I've met many guests from all walks of life. Those with character comparable to yours are few and far between. I'll be troubling you with this matter then. Just as well, I have other guests to look after right now. Giovanni is visibly pleased that she can end this conversation quickly. She turns away and busies herself with her many tasks. Oh, it's Giovanna, not Giovanni. 'Cause Giovanni is the other person. Soul Heal Special Mix. Okay, I'll go back to the dreamscape then. I meant to go to Golden Hour.
Where there are people, there is noise.
Kakona is still standing there, trying her best to smile. Fine beads of sweat emerge on her forehead. Some passing guests notice the strangeness and start to murmur and point at her. Welcome, esteemed guests. I am the shop owner here. Kakona, how may I assist you? Kakona, it's me. Ah, it's you. I'm all fine now, thank you for your assistance. Back then, I was just momentarily shocked. I never thought I'd forgotten so many things. Look, I'm all recovered. I moved to work just like before. Miss Kakona has suddenly returned to normal, but I still feel like something's off. Better chat with her some more. I brought the Soul Heal Special Mix. Thank you, but I don't need such a thing any longer. I'm very happy to remember the events that happened in the past, even if they brought back unhappy memories. They're all bygones. I used to be trapped in my hesitation, afraid to move forward, but now I think I've finally found a way to resolve it. I'm truly happy, madame. I really am truly happy. You sure you're really alright? I've never felt this good before. Please don't worry about me. If there's nothing else, I'd better get back to work. I really miss the gentle breeze and grass in real life. I really want to find a quiet, soft meadow to lie in. I'll lie in it and doze off. Okay, take the day off today. I can't. It's work hours now. I can't simply leave my situation. But if you really wish to help, I do have a request to ask you. I lost something at the hotel in the dreamscape. It was a record. Could you help me bring it back? You look like you have a mighty air about you. You definitely won't be intimidated by those strange incidents going on in the hotel. As for the reward, you don't have to worry. I'll pay whatever it takes. Money has no meaning to me anymore. Okay, I'll help you get it back. Thanks for your kindness. But you must drink this special drink. Okay, if it will make you happy, please give it to me. Well, if it's making her forget things, then maybe it's not a good thing. But I guess the doctor's giving it to her, so I'll give it to her. Look, I've drank it all. Now please rest easy and go. I think you can actually get the billboards to run in front of a car. So you can get hit by the car. Where are the billboards? There's one up here. It's Robin. Can I hit this one? Okay, people don't seem to mind. Okay, I'll go retrieve the thing. This place in all of Penacony actually does look very nice. I really like the really weird looking rooms and stuff. The place that Miss Kakona mentioned should be around here. But there's lots of enemies. That's probably a quest, so I won't start it right now. Intense emotions will cause anomalies in the dreamscape. It appears that the emotions contained in that record are quite strong. I should be able to get the record after eliminating those misshapen creatures. Time to fire on all cylinders then.
In lunar flame.
These are the ones I was serving drinks to.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Receive divinity. The dead return!
A record laden with dust and scratches. Looks like it can't be played any longer. There's only one song recorded on it, and its name is Envision a Rose Forthcoming. In any case, I better bring it back to her first. Envision a Rose Forthcoming. That's the name of the quest.
Where there are people, there is noise.
Bath Spa. This so-called Soul Hill special mix is disgusting. It's just to make me stay obediently here, to make me forget exactly who I am. That thing, I don't need it ever again, never again. Baths. That doesn't seem good. Welcome, esteemed guest. It's you. Look, I didn't forget this time, huh? You've already retrieved the record. Wonderful. Wasn't she just bathing? Is it very important to you? I'm just somewhat nostalgic of the moments it holds. Kokona takes the record and fruitlessly tries to clean up the grime on the record, but to no avail. To think it is really worn out. After I lost it on that day, I never thought I would get it back again. Thank you. Tonight I will fall asleep while listening to it. Even better if I don't ever wake up. To a scarred and battered soul, this is probably the best ending. Kokona's tone is a little strange. Tick-tock. Patchsoka, get over here quick. I have something to tell you. It's urgent. Get over here. Tick-tock. Patchsoka, I think something's very wrong. Everything is too normal. Kokona's change is too abrupt. I'm really worried about what she's thinking. We patched up Kokona's lost emotion and made her memories somewhat more lucid, but just made her sadder. I've got a feeling she's being tortured by something horrific. I've got a bad feeling that if we leave her alone here, something very bad will happen. We can't leave her alone. Yes, we can't leave Kokona alone. It may be a bit intrusive, but the only thing we can do is to take a look inside her heart. We have to give her a hand if necessary. That record she values so much could be used to break the locks over her heart. Go try it now. Okay. Kokona's eyes stare at the record, oblivious to everything around her. It's as if she's been completely devoured by her dejection. We will not abandon you. I'm going in her emo-scape. This is the world of Kokona's heart, swaying buildings on the verge of collapse, in such dizzying heights. Kokona is up ahead, gotta catch up to her. Why is she running away? The tide of memories surges towards you and the waves pass through you. This is the Firefly song. A young girl singing faintly echoes across the area. It lingers for a long while, as if longing for something, and then a memory rises from the sweet epilogue. Kokona, that's amazing. Be it pitch, rhythm, or emotion, your vocal performances far surpasses those in your age group. You have superb understanding of music, and can quickly capture the spirit that's being conveyed in a song. You're a rare talent, and your timbre, it is smooth as satin, and from low to high pitches, you've managed to keep your timbres steady to considerable degree. You have a rare and precious gift. I truly appreciate your guidance, sir. I've never dreamed that such beautiful songs could be produced from my voice. Don't thank me, thank your own talent and hard work. If you wish to become 1 in a million singer, you must find a better teacher and embark on more arduous training. The competition in this industry is brutal. Only a fair few can stand under the limelight and bask in applause. I haven't thought that far ahead yet. For now, I just simply love to sing. Are you not ready yet? I understand, but you'll have to make a choice one day. I missed many golden opportunities when I was your age. Listen to your teacher this once, Kokona. Treasure your talent, and don't make a choice you will regret. Sir, having a dream is a childish, cruel thing. If it is not attained, the pain from a shattered dream may utterly destroy a person. Work hard and walk forth, child, and don't look back. You belong to a grander, more magnificent stage. I understand, sir. I'll do my best. This is your final lesson, Kokona. I will teach you everything I know. I will hold nothing back. Wait, I get to play as Kokona? Well, this is... You don't usually get to play as NPCs. Piano. This piano is it's like my friend. Joy or sorrow, it will always share them with me and bring me comfort. Each time the piano plays, I will feel myself transported to another world. Old friend, will you sing with me this time as well? Play a melody. I've suddenly thought of a good motif. If we expand on it just a little, perhaps we can even pen a nice melody. What name should I give it? No, the Firefly music is gone. Kokona, you're about to graduate soon. Have you decided on what you want to do in the future? I haven't decided. Don't be shy. How about I tell you what I want to do first, then you tell me. I've no grand ambition, no desire to become some financial elite. I only hope to get a decent job at the Gilded Hour and live a comfy life. But our mysterious Kokona, beautiful Kokona, smart Kokona, she's definitely different from me. Let me guess, you want to become a singer? Yes, I'd love to work in something related to music. I knew you were different. Kokona, when you hold a concert at the Pencony Theatre, I'm going to show off to everyone. Look, that's my best friend. You're so smart, and you'll succeed in anything you do. I can't wait for the day I'll be able to wave glow sticks and cheer for you on stage. I bet you'll be so gorgeous when that time comes. I'll work hard and become that image in your mind. Kakona, have you been working hard recently? You're always in a daze in class. You must be writing a new song again, aren't you? How did you even guess? Come on, let me take a peek. Even just a name will do fine. The name is from my favourite poet. Envision a rose forthcoming. So it's her song? A wonderfully poetic name. I'm certain it will be a great song, judging just from its name. You have to show it to me when you're done. Wait till you're performing this song on stage. Your dream will shine as bright as Penacony's 12 hours. I'm impressed just thinking about it. Parents. Kakona, you're all grown up now. Have you thought about how you want to live your life yet? Kakona, why do you keep refusing to tell us your plans for the future? I hear your classmates have all found their places in life, and we're getting antsy too. This girl, she's always been an old one since young. I wonder who she takes after. What gives you the right to say that? Have you ever cared about her one bit? Useless bum. Please don't fight. It's all because of you. We're worried to death. Alright, stop it. Stop screaming, Kakona. Tell us, what are your plans for the future? I'd like to work in something related to music. What? Say that again? I don't think I heard you right. I knew it. We shouldn't have let her join that student choir. I'd like to work in something related to music. Music? Singing? Kakona, is it just because you've been so tired recently that you're having such naive thoughts? You're not even classically trained, and you're not exactly pretty, and your voice is ordinary at best. Kakona, let's think of something more practical, shall we? These don't sound like very nice parents. My teacher said I could walk this path. I want to go out and learn and work hard for a scholarship. And you believe what anyone tells you? You're not young anymore. Stop acting like a naive child. Have you been misled by that music teacher again? Is that why you're having such strange thoughts? He just thinks you're naive and easy to fool, and is trying to scam you into paying more tuition. Kakona, you mustn't remember that we're different from the family and those wealthy dream chasers. We're Penaconian natives. Compared to those rich folk, we don't have many choices laid out for us. Listen to your parents. We've worked a long time at the hotel, and have some connections with the family. I heard that there's a luxury goods store at the Golden Hour that's hiring. Why not give that a try? But singing is my dream. Kid, why are you so stubborn? Mouthing off the word dream in Penacony? Do you not think yourself strange? When you accept this job, you'll be so immersed in dreams all day that you won't ever want to wake up. What's there to gripe about? Kakona, Mum knows that you love singing, but hobbies are just that, hobbies. They aren't meant to be a means of living. You should face reality, and then make a proper decision. For once, I agree with your mother. You should choose carefully. Do not disappoint us. No, I wish to work in something related to music. Choose carefully. Do not disappoint us. I want to work in music. Your only choice is to work at a luxury goods store. Why? I think she should do the singing. Alright, that's our girl. When you officially start work, we'll help you save up your wages for your first. When you're ready to get married, we'll return them to you. You don't know the first thing about managing your expenses. It's better that you safekeep your wages with us. Of course, father, mother, no matter what you say or do, it's all for my own good. No. The beautiful intricate gift box holds my already rotten future. Kokona's just up ahead. What memories will I encounter this time? Maybe I have seen this through to the end to reach the depths of her heart. Continue into the sea of memories to experience Kokona's past. An old lady who is dressed to the nines stands outside the luxury store, as if waiting for someone to arrive. Miss Gerwin, you're here. What would you like to look at today? Kokona, you're finally here. I've waited for you for so long. My apologies, I was taking stock. Were you satisfied with the long coat the other time? Of course, everyone complimented me when I wore it out, as if I looked 10 years younger. Finding clothing that suits you is as difficult as finding a soulmate. It's all thanks to your recommendation that I've been able to find quite a few soulmates. That's great. You're especially suited for a cooler tone. For cooler tones. It matches your skin tone and body shape. Your voice is ever so melodious. If I recall correctly, you love to sing, right? My son studies music too, and you should talk when you're free. I'm afraid you've recalled wrongly. I've never studied music before. I was just joking. You know how people ramble on at my age? Accompany me around the store. I haven't heard your voice in a while, and I do miss it. Yes, please follow me. That day, Miss Gerwin had a fruitful haul. The capable and down-to-earth Kokona did not take long to become the store's star employee. Congrats, Kokona. I've heard that Miss Gerwin and Mr. Rook are both infamously tough customers, picky and rude. If only I had a beautiful voice like yours, I'd surely mesmerize those fat cats into emptying their pockets on their own. I'm only being sincere to the guests. Are you saying our attitude isn't sincere? We all know. Someone even ran into you having a meal with Miss Gerwin's son the other time. I heard you two were getting quite cozy too. So how far into this relationship are you? Beware of those rich folk. They're all masters at manipulating people's feelings. Oh, there was another time when you were in the boss's office for a long time, chatting and laughing. I bet you got quite the windfall in customers' leads, didn't you? It's not what you think. Come on, it's fine. You're still young and it's perfectly normal to be showy about these things. You think the more senior staff don't think about using relationships to skip ahead? They just don't have the means for it. You Penacony natives sure put everything on the line, willing to go the whole length just to rise through the ranks. Oh right, I hear you also got this job through connections? a word of advice from someone who's been around the block. These parlor tricks are enough for you to find a decent job, but to knock on the door of an elite with such moves, you better off giving up right now. Huh? Oh, don't cry, it's all my fault. I shouldn't have said this in front of everyone. It's getting late. I'm clocking out. I'll leave the next system hours shift schedule and that report to you. Thanks. I see. Amidst low snickers and jealous stares, Kakona returns to reality, dreading the next day's arrival. That's sad. Kakona, what's wrong with you recently? If you keep this up, I'm going to start wondering whether I should renew your work contract. I can't scam our loyal customers. Who told you there was a problem with these? Kakona, you best remember, in the golden hour, those wealthy customers don't care about product quality, but branding. As long as there's a brand and a story, they'll gladly even buy torn hemp pouch. The rich care not if a purchased pair of shoes is easily worn, because they've never had to rely on their own feet to walk. Do you get it now? This is unfair to the customer. If this world was fair, those indolent rich folk should never have existed in the first place. Speaking of lies, isn't this entire dreamscape a beautiful lie spun by the family? Wake up. No one cares if what you say is true. It's the truth. As long as you can get people to foot the bill. Also, I've already received more than one complaint these past few days from other employees that you maliciously stole away their loyal customers and damaged our work culture. To be honest, I'm quite disappointed in you. Your family's not wealthy, right? Then stop posing like you can afford to maintain so-called virtues. You really think Penacony is some beautiful dream? Let me tell you, the reason it burns so bright is because of fuel like us. I'll give you a deadline of 5 system hours. If you can't get your performance up to par by the end of it, just go home. How can I do better? That's not a problem for me, is it? You should think about it yourself. You should absolutely rid yourself of bad habits and learn from your co-workers. Why is everyone so mean? I may never be able to hold my own in Dreamscape. I've been a caged bird since birth. I should have realized that, but... Be more strict on yourself, Kakona. You carry the wishes of so many people on your shoulders. Perhaps these are the rules of the game in the adult world. Who are you? You look just like me, but I don't recognize you. I'm Kakona. You wish to replace me, but you're not me. You haven't come to find me for a long time, and yet you're here now. What do you want? What do you desire? I need a new me. Do you remember? When you were young, you once made yourself a promise. No matter what happened, you would always smile. But now, you've entirely forgotten. What cruel punishment will you meet upon me? You will use any and all means to destroy your own innocence, kindness, honesty, and principles? Will you sever it in two in a heartbeat? Or torturously grind it down with time? After you kill me, what will you have gained? What else can you leave for yourself? I'm sorry, I had no choice. I already know I am not your match. All virtues are shattered with a single touch before an inescapable and ugly truth. But I will give my all to resist you, because I am your innocence, kindness, honesty, and principles. No matter what, I still hope to leave behind a seed, a bloom, a future's rose. Is she fighting herself? Vanquish your innocence, kindness, honesty.
Try harder.
She's trying innocence and quality and virtue.
Blade of moonlight. In lunar flame.
You won, Kakona. Remember to leave a seed for yourself, to leave a blooming of a future's rose. What? Ice cream? I don't need that version of myself anymore. She only brings me harm. From today, I'll start learning how to live again. I'll integrate myself into their world. I'll free myself from the sadness. Is this the innocent Kakona or the other one? I'm not sure which one won. I still remember the only hint of sweetness in my life. That sweet ice cream looks unmeltable in memories. What will the final memory have in store? Kakona, who lived in cold darkness, used to... I've thought it through. I do not wish to continue living like this. After winning this match, we will earn enough money to leave Penacony. Still remember that planet we talked about? Blanketed in Asia seas? It has distinct seasons, and is a place where we can truly live. We would be with each other, and we could pursue our own dreams. It's too dangerous. Do you have to compete? Kakona, we have no problem supporting ourselves temporarily with your income. But you and I know that this isn't the life we want. We clamour to be birds soaring through the skies. This life shackled in dust does not belong to us. But cheer up, Kakona. I'm a pro Robo-Ball. Look. Kakona's lover poses comically, eliciting a laugh from her. They embrace and cuddle up against each other yet again. I'm noticing for the first time that Penacony looks quite pretty in reality as well. The neon lights of the dreamscape make me think of the unfathomable sea. I feel lost all the time. The people who built Penacony, what intentions did they bear? Did they think that one day there'd be someone foolish enough to flee this heaven that they built? Or this haven that they built? Penacony is a wondrous, dreamy illusion to outsiders' eyes, but only we know its true nature, Kakona. You're right. Buried are the numerous remnants of people's dreams beneath the golden hour. Inspiration has finally struck me. Envision arose forthcoming. Yes, I know how to end the song. I've also made up my mind. Huh? The ending is, in 10 days, we will board the spaceship departing Penacony and wake up from the dream, embracing our real lives. Before that, I have to train hard and reach my best state to bring back the trophy for you. Kakona, are you really not coming to see me? Pound, I get nervous too easily, and you won't feel relaxed either if I'm watching the match. I should also take this time to hand over my work. Alright, it's decided then. Await my triumphant return, Kokona. When the time comes, we will meet at our old haunt. I've got a puzzle to do. Before leaving Penacony, there are still things to collect. Kokona, close your eyes. You feel something made from a soft, smooth and solid material sliding into your palm. The warmth of another person lingering on its surface. Guess what it is? A concert ticket? Whoa, such a simple question, and you still don't get it right. The answer is a ship ticket. A ticket departing in 10 days. I even bought 2 window seats. We can enjoy the stars together that way. Kokona, why are you crying? Kokona, we should be happy. The palm-sized ticket rests in her hands, so light, yet so heavy, as if it possesses the power to drag the future along with it. Kokona, I'm going to Taikian and join in the competition. I'll come back and look for you when it's over. We'll meet at our old haunt. In case I forget, I'm leaving my file and papers with you. You can count on me to keep them safe. Me? Stressed? Don't worry, I'm the only one who can beat me. Don't worry, I'll hurry back first thing. Speaking of which, Kokona, is there something you've forgotten to give me? Kokona tiptoes and gently kisses Pound's face. With this kiss, I'll never lose. Don't forget, Envision a rose forthcoming. I'll be the first person to hear it. I got the 2 pieces. Pound, I'm here. Did you have to wait long? I was worried sick, since you didn't contact me after the competition ended. Huh? This isn't Pound. Miss Kokona? That's me. And you are? Ah, a pleasure. I'm Pound's friend. I'm here to deliver a message in his steed. In his steed? Why? He promised me he'd meet me here, and then we would leave together. I'm afraid circumstances have changed, Miss Kokona. I'm guessing that the reason Pound had me deliver his message to you is because he probably won't be returning to Penacony. What? Are you alright, Miss Kokona? Why isn't he bringing her? I understand. It's just regretful. But Pound hoped that I would tell you the whole truth. He believed that would make you feel better. In order to achieve his promise to you, Pound borrowed a sum of money from the family, an inordinate amount. He used all this money on a bet. He bet that he could become champion in the amateur bracket of the Robo-Ball competition. Alas, Pound's technique was superb, but competition always has its unpredictability. Pound only lost the championship by a hair's breadth. But that also means... I think you know what this means, Miss Kokona. Is he safe? Truthfully, Miss Kokona, I don't know, and I don't think I want to know. This news may be hard to swallow, I understand, But you should understand, Pound really cared for you greatly, and hoped that he could trade himself to fulfill your wishes. Otherwise, you would not have undertaken such a great risk. Oh, right. Pound wanted me to give you this. It's 2 expired tickets from the Roboball competition. I'm guessing it was a match you both watched back then? Receive the tickets with trembling fingers. Then, that's all I have to deliver. Miss Kokona, I wish you a happier life down the road. Tickets, music, I don't need them. I don't need them anymore. Oh, that's very sad. Kokona stares blankly at the plant before her, as if her soul has been buried in that blackened soil. Throw Pound's tickets away. The tickets disappear among verdant leaves, making nary a sound, just like her heart shattering mutually among splintered pearls and jade. Throw away the record. She hurls the record into the flower bed, and it emits a dull echo as it hits the edge, as if that sound marks the end of a sentence. She is also a prisoner in this web of tragedy. Whoa. This is place it should be this. Kokona, where are you? It's black and white. They also had this black and white effect in Nouvelette's story quest. Kokona is standing at the edge of the rooftop, a silent wind breezing against her silken hair. A single teardrop is carried by the wind towards you. Grazing your cheek is still boiling hot. Kokona, I must calm her down. This may be my last chance. I have to help her out. Kokona, it's me. Please let me leave. I've heard it all by now. It's all pointless no matter how much effort I put in. Kokona, do you remember your song? Envision a rose forthcoming. That song. It probably can't be called a complete song. It's nothing but a third-rate defective piece of work. Just like what I am now. To survive in this world, I've kept cutting off pieces of my own soul and discarding them, until finally there's nothing left but an empty shell that detests life. On the path to becoming a shop owner, I discovered many inequalities that made me hate myself. I betrayed myself once, time and time again, in exchange for what is so-called success in the eyes of others. But I was unable to change totally. Guilt always caught up to me, inevitability interrogating my conscience. I was too twisted. It was too painful. This dream had no place for me. As long as there is life left, everything is worth saving. No matter what happens, don't give up on yourself. Give up? No, this is my salvation. Thank you for your compassion, but I'm afraid you won't understand. For someone like me, the choice isn't up to me. The voice within me guides me. I have no freedom, and I am only to be led by them. It's alright to respond to it, even just once. It agrees. As long as I follow it, all bad things will disappear. Life has its ups and downs, Kokona. You really are an optimistic person. I truly envy you. I'm guessing you've got plenty of people around you who can put a smile on your face. That's why you're so enthusiastic and sunny about everything. I've tried it before, many times. Sometimes it's begging, sometimes it's a struggle, and other times I'm drowned by its black tide. No matter how hard I try, the outcome stays the same. I can't win. I just can't. Come with me, Kakona. Listen, it's here. It's finally taking me away from this place of sorrow. Leave this place. Leave all your troubles behind. Grab Kakona's hand. You grab Kakona's hand in one sweeping motion. The touch of icy cold shoots a pain up your arm. The warmth seemingly draining from your grasp with each passing second. Miss, who are you? You shouldn't have interfered. You have no right. Do you wish for me to stay? To stay in this world with nothing but desolation? To continue bearing suffering? I can't take this anymore. This is my limit. Let me go. Please. Let go, let go. Grab Kakona's hand. I'm sorry, Kakona. I can't just stand here and watch and let you fall. Your grip remains tightened over Kakona's hand, trying your utmost to transfer your warmth to her. Do you think that you're helping me? You're hurting her. You hurt her. Don't you think others have tried? You think I've never met people like you? They're all just trying to do something in the spur of the moment to feel good about themselves. None of you can understand. You're not helping me, no. Let me be free. Let go, let go. If I let go, does that mean she's gonna die? I feel like letting go is the bad option. I'm sure I don't understand, Kakona, but I know, as long as there's life, there are possibilities. The surface of her cold skin appears to have grown hooks. Sharp, searing pain pierces your palm, but you refuse to let go. Idiot, idiot. I've had enough. I've had enough. All of you keep showing up in my life, one after another, giving me false hope in time again. Don't believe in promises again. Don't be fooled again. And then abandoning me halfway, leaving me to pick up the pieces, leaving them to grow on me like parasites, decaying, spreading. I can't bear it any longer. I've had enough of playing the tragic support role in these stories. All that suffering, please let it end. I don't want to struggle any longer. Let go, let go. I'm not your family, your mentor, not even a doctor. All I know is, it's absolutely not the time to let go right now. You lose almost all the feeling in your hand from the cold and pain, but you still hang on even more tightly. You see the sadness on Kakona's face, her loneliness and rage slowly subsiding, replaced by a sliver of puzzlement. I will always hold on to you, till this dreamscape disintegrates, even if I have to force you to stay here. Do you know that this thing you're fighting against, it isn't a real person? It's a disease, a nightmare, and an unseen enemy that can't be touched. I know you're very strong, but no matter how powerful you are, you'll never be able to defeat a formless enemy. Even if it's pointless, I still have to challenge it. Miss, you really are a strange one. That voice is gone now. It will be back, that I'm sure of it. But at least for now, in this very moment, I am not being wielded by it. Thank you for not giving up on me, even if just for a fleeting moment, but you have at least let me understand now that someone still cares, that someone believes in my resolve to fight it. I also have one last request, miss. I'll listen to every single word. Say it and I'll do my utmost to grant it, as long as it doesn't hurt you. A smile breaks out on Kokona's face. You are certain the smile is coming from the bottom of her heart, unmarred by emotional complications. Could you please loosen your grip a little? It kind of hurts. This quest is... This is actually a very interesting quest. I have to find her quickly. I hope everything is alright. Oh. Ah, it's you. I felt like I just had a long dream within a dream. And you were in it too. The dream's details, I can't remember them clearly, but I can vaguely feel that Kokona's gaze at you. Kokona's gaze and yours meet, and her face suddenly flashes red. I somewhat feel that the reason I'm standing here is all thanks to you. But I've always been a dream. How could I have fallen asleep? It's all very confusing to me. Could it have been an illusion? It's good that you're all right. Thank you. As for the rest of what happened, I think I'd better leave that be. I've lived a long time in Penacony. I'm more than clear at some things are best left unasked. I'm now feeling very good. The last I felt so refreshed, it felt like a lifetime ago. It may be a little embarrassing to say, but I now really want to sing. I don't know if you know how I feel right now. It is your dream after all. Go forth and let loose your voice then. But I don't sing very well. Come on, let everyone hear your singing voice. Please hold on. You grab Kokona's wrist and take her to Clocky Plaza. I'm nervous, and I can feel my knees going weak. Don't be afraid, I'm your most avid fan. Miss, I got it. I'll give it a try. This song is called Envision a Rose Forthcoming. I wish to dedicate it to you, and to myself. Close your eyes and look ahead. Those unfinished paintings and the songs that are still playing. What would that vibrant world look like? Will there be a dream there too? Will there be a fathomless sea? Will birds sing at sunset? Can you smell the fragrance of time? Lost ones, look forth. Their lies not void. Yeah, there's lots of people cheering. That rose from future has yet to bloom. With the crowd's encouragement, Kona's voice, you know your perseverance is not in vain. Congrats on fixing Kona's emo dial TikTok. Yay, I completed it. Well, that's the good ending. I'm not sure if there would have actually been a different ending if you chose to let her go. But I felt like this is the good ending. Yay! There was actually a very good quest.
Checked off the list.
It was quite a sad one, but it was very good. Thanks for watching the video, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I got an achievement. Hold on to your life, even in the face of adversity, towards the brighter side. Goodbye.